I got 2 video ideas for the day, and I haven't quite made up my mind which one to talk about, so let me think about it. It's so rough with the quick shifter from first, second, third to third, or first, second, third, it's really rough, but then third to fourth is smooth. That's just something I've noticed. Like, I'll be in a wheelie and I'll try to use the quick shifter to shift to the next gear, like first and second, and I'll slam my wheelie down. It cuts power for so long that the bike drops, and then yeah, it goes down. I'm kind of bummed out right now, I'm not gonna lie, Brahs, because every video I've uploaded lately, let's see, the last 4 videos have all been demonetized, basically, completely. I mean, none of my videos actually get demonetized. When I say demonetized, I mean they just get flagged yellow, which means they're gonna make pennies instead of dollars, basically. So I don't know, it sucks. I'm trying to figure it out. It's so hard. I even did a video a little while ago, if y'all remember, the one that the stunt ride I went on, and it literally was like 5 minutes of me just sitting in a parking lot talking. And even with that long intro on the front, it still demonetized that video. So I don't know what in that video really tripped, because I was under the impression that there's a chance that if you just kind of BS around for a certain time period, that later on in the video it almost doesn't matter what's in it. It like goes off of what like the beginning of the video is about, and then it decides whether or not it's appropriate for full monetization or not. Look how the metal's eating into the windscreen. Just kind of wipe away the dust. I need to put like a little rubber lip on there. Anyway, I'm gonna get gas. I'll be right back. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna just have a spaced out intro where I'm not gonna do anything crazy, Brahs. And you know, it takes everything in my soul not to do anything crazy for any time period on a motorcycle. Like, it's insane. I literally wheelie out of my driveway. Like, I'm up, I'm going. But we're gonna go nice and slow all the way to Buc-ee's, and then after that I'll ride like a normal human being, in my opinion. Anyway, let's see. I want to go around this truck. Thank you. Yeah, it's like 80 degrees right now. It feels amazing. I brought my hoodie just in case, because the sun's go down a little quicker than normal. It's like 3 o'clock, but look at it. It's already on its way out. Okay, so anyway, what I want to talk about. Okay, I had 2 things I wanted to either talk about. I either want to talk about Halo, which is a video game topic, and I mean, maybe none of y'all know, but I'm a nerd. I don't play very many video games, but I really like video games, if that makes sense. Especially these days, the video games now are so freaking, they're so retarded. You gotta pay all kinds of money for stuff, and then when you buy the game, it doesn't even work out of the box. Then you gotta wait months for it to get updates before it actually works, and then you spend all that money for no reason. I'm from the old school day and the Xbox 360 days, where you just went and bought the video game, and if it was good, it was good, and 90% of the time the game was like flawless. I didn't really have any issues, other than Halo 2. I still have a Halo 2 disc that like takes like a frame at some point and then just kind of shadows it in the background. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but anyway, it's kind of weird. But anyway, that's the only game I have, like Combat Evolved for Xbox. I still have that game. That game works perfect. Anyway, so I want to talk about the new Halo Infinite, because I'm actually going to play that one. I didn't play Halo 5 because I saw the writing on the wall with that game, and it was terrible, and I hate Xbox, and I hate freaking, you know, whatever. I'm going to talk about that because that's what I'm talking about already. Okay, so, Halo, right? That beautiful, wonderful game. Oh, what a good game it was. I loved Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, and I even liked Reach. And Reach was like I don't know, Reach was a little different, but it was okay. Like, you know, it's okay to try something different, not make the exact same game over and over again, you know, just with a different story. Like, shake it up a little bit, give us some new features, some new knickknacks, you know, try something. And it was still good. I still probably liked Halo 3 better because it was so simple yet complicated in the way you played it. Like with the special grenades or whatever you call it, you know, where you can throw down the little shield.
Not yet.
Or the camouflage or the whatever. That kind of stuff made it interesting. But anyway, Reach was a little different. Oh, and if you don't like me talking about video games, just skip this video because this video is all about it. I'm just going to rant about it for a little bit. And so yeah, ever since after Reach, I played Halo 4 once 343 took over, right? And it was different, a lot different. But I really did. I liked the campaign story. I kind of liked the way it went. I wish Cortana would have stayed dead.
Wait. Welcome home, John.
It was a super big mistake bringing her back. She should have stayed. She should have been dead. That was it, because that was kind of captivating and sad and touching and blah blah blah. You know, like, it's okay. Main characters can die as long as you just play it off for whatever reason they wanted to bring her back, and then she came back as a total retard. And they put clothes on her. That was the biggest thing that pissed me off. Cortana had clothes on. What kind of nonsense is that? She wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, Cortana had like this like really naked figure, yet not, you know, because she's a holographic thing. But I don't know, it's like then they put clothes on her and made her all look totally different, and it's like, she made her look like a lesbian. She looked cool before, and now she looked like a stuck-up lesbian. I didn't like that. Anyway, but I didn't play Halo 5. And one of the reasons why I never played Halo 5 is because I never bought an Xbox One. Because when that came out, we bought it, hooked it up. I live out in the middle of BFE, like nowhere. Like, I have to drive 45 minutes on my motorcycle just to get to town. And in that time span, or since I still live out in BFE, we've never really been able to get good internet out there. So there's never an internet. So I grew up in a big household, a lot of kids, a lot of siblings. So, like, playing, I think it's ticking. Something's ticking. Is it that? No, I don't hear it. Did y'all hear it? Something's ticking. Somebody's ticking. Hey, get your vehicle checked out, whoever you are. I'm just gonna write. Where was I at? Oh! We hook it up and realized that the game station, that the new Xbox One wouldn't even work without internet, which was a huge slap to our faces because we'd been playing Xbox and Xbox 360, all of us, that's all we ever had. And you know, all the Halos and stuff, and all the Call of Duties back when Call of Duty was good and not repetitive. And anyways, that was a huge slap to the face, so we took it back and we bought a PlayStation, and we never bought another Xbox. None of my brothers. I got four. I got four brothers, and none of them ever bought another Xbox. We've been playing PlayStation ever since, and it killed it for us. Especially once that video got out of the whatever his face is, that was like the spokesperson for Xbox. I can't remember the dude. Whatever. He stepped down 2 months later after his dumb comment about how you should just play the 360 if you can't get internet for the new Xbox.
Gone the other way if we didn't do it, and fortunately we have a product for people who aren't able to get some form of connectivity. It's called Xbox 360.
Right. So stick with 360. That's your message if you don't, like it?
If you have zero access to the internet.
Well, thank you, Don. I'll do that. I never left the 360. It's like, oh, okay. That's, you know, it's funny. That's exactly what I did. I still have an Xbox 360 sitting in my room, and I still play the old Halo games when I get bored. Okay, it's been long enough. Anyway, so yeah, ever since then I've been playing PlayStation 4 and whatever, but I still really just play the old 360. I never even bought a PlayStation 4. I just steal my brother's PlayStation 4 every now and then. But now, all these years later, after the huge failure of Halo 5 and the garbage multiplayer that came with it, the garbage campaign, they finally started to realize that they messed up. Yes, the 3rd to 4th to 4th to 5th, that sounds good. Anyway, so yeah, I literally never played it. Now I'm thinking about playing it. Or low-key, my girlfriend bought me a new Xbox and the new Halo for my birthday that's coming up, so I'm gonna get back to playing it, and I'm so optimistic. I hope that this game is as good as it looks, because it looks good. The campaign sounds interesting. I don't understand why Chief has to come back and save the universe every time. Why can't he just save his own life or save Arcana or something simple? Why's it gotta be save the universe? That's such a... People say that too much, in my opinion. Like, that gets said too many times and it loses its volume. You know, it just, I don't know. There's video games that stick you in a singular house or room or small area, and you're captivated by the fact that you got to get out of that area or save this person or something, and yet they're still stuck on the brain dead ideology of, if we say universe, everybody be like, whoa, we're gonna save the universe of the galaxy. Wow, it's like Star Wars. Third gear. Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna play this game on this new console. That's the only reason I'm slightly interested in it is because it's backwards compatibility. I can play all my old games on it, and the new game might be really, really good. Who knows? And today is I forget what day this is. I think it's November 10th. Is it the 10th? The 11th? I don't know. Whatever. They just announced that the beta is open for everybody to play now. And yeah, so this is it. Like, either it's gonna be the greatest thing since the good old days of Halo 3, or it's just gonna be stellar and dumb. But as far as I can tell, it looks like it's gonna be really good. Which I'll find out personally, because I'm gonna play it. Let's see, I want to wait past the stones and then whoop. Baby stoppy. Video games used to be so much better when I was younger. Now I'm an adult and they suck. Like, either you gotta play the mind-numbing 37 different games that are all battle royale, so there was really nothing any different about all of them other than the fact they just got different skins and different guns. It's all the same game. It's all battle royale. It's all the same freaking game. I'm tired of that. I want something, I don't know, original or new or something. That's another reason why I'm okay with this game, is because they didn't say there's going to be a battle royale. Oh, so thank goodness. They're not going to take like an easy way out and be like, yeah, let's get battle royale so we can tap into this market that's just being abused to death with everybody having a freaking battle royale. It's so freaking annoying. Every freaking game. I don't know. Whatever. Point is, I'm excited. I hope it's gonna be good. I could rant forever about video games and how they've declined in my mind. We got so many different games that are just non-existent anymore, and if they do make a game again, it's trash. Kind of like how Fable used to be like this really amazing game right when the first one came out, and then we had the remastered 360 edition that came out that had like a cool different ending, how you kill Jack of Blades and stuff. And then but then 2 was like cool, but the same plot line. Like every game they made after that was literally the same story, only different, kind of slightly different, but still basically the exact same story. It's like their creativity just went out the door. Like they don't know how to make anything new. No one knows how to make anything new. Then we got Skyrim. It was cool when it first came out, but after the third time and the fourth time it came out, I'm sick and tired of hearing about it. And they're still talking about it. Like now they're talking about the new one that's coming out for the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5, and it's another freaking garbage. Like, oh, we can fish in this one? Yeah, I'll download Skyrim for the 400th time. No! I don't want to download it for the 400th time. I want to play a new one. Same with GTA. I want to play a new one. I don't want a remastered one that I've been playing for years. I want... No! Maybe I'll want something new too. How long have we been going with this? 14-minute rant? Ah! Cutting in line brands because I don't want to wait. Not that it matters all that much anyway. It's not like I'm gonna hold anybody up. Hey, that's my old company I used to work for. Good old Tech Stop. I used to run one of those. It's called a milling machine. It eats asphalt. I used to drive one of those trucks all the time. WT-23. Yeah, we didn't have that truck when I was there. Wonder who the foreman is. Oh, he's not in his truck. What a rarity to see the foreman not in his truck. I've been set free, brahs. Zach, what's up, dude? I'm gonna turn this down because the boy, I was just jamming. I had to stop videoing. I was just vibing to myself, you know, killing the streets. Anyway, yeah, in closing, I'll drop my gamer tag whenever I have one in the comments of this video. So, just FYI. In case any of your bros have that Xbox and want to play some Halo. Stoppy. Oh, bad stoppy. Bad toppy. That was terrible stoppy. It started to come up sideways because I didn't hit it right. I suck! Halo Infinite, please be good. Please. And please, Xbox, don't let me down. Don't be a trash console. Please. Alright, later, brahs. See you on the video games, brahs. Okay, bye, brahs.